What's up, everybody? Spark here with 20 new glitches and different variations for Super Mario Maker 2. Make sure you hit that like button if you like any of these glitches. That would really help the video out. Okay, let's go. Glitch number 1, for some reason, with a red block, P block, or a hidden block in the spring up there, we can actually clip through this semi-solid up in that little gap. So say if I jump up here and duck jump, it will pop me right back underneath whenever I stop ducking. Glitch number 2, this 1-up is going to hit this note block, and that's going to drop a clown car down into this little gap right here. Now when this thwomp falls off the rail and goes into the clown car, this bumper here is going to push the clown car out of all of this mess. I tried to make this as complicated as possible while still having it work, but it goes right through these one-ways and right through these walls and everything, and it's kind of cool. Just watch. Whee! Just like that. Glitch number 3, similar setup to before. This thwomp is going to fall into this clown car, but this time it's going to clip through this one way, go up this slope, and slide out of this little gap. Check this out. So apparently, when the thwomp goes into the clown car, it makes the clown car really big, so it warps it to a higher size, and then that clips it through certain objects in the game. Glitch number 4, there's a couple glitches involved in this little glitch setup. It's more of a troll setup than anything. Is basically what's going to happen is those cannons are going to get pushed close to the vine in a position where, yes, you can start climbing it through. So this is a glitch that we've known about for a little while, being able to climb this. There's a checkpoint in that mess. So you can only really climb this vine if you are small Mushroom Mario or like regular Mushroom Mario where you're a little bit taller, right? But if you're big Mush Mario, you'll actually fall, you'll drop straight down. And why that's relevant here is because that checkpoint, we can put big Mush Mario on that checkpoint, that big mushroom, and so when I go to grab it, it's going to drop me onto the blue platform. That's going to move the blue platform and have those cannons crush me. So that's an interesting little Trollee checkpoint there. Glitch number 5, what we have here is yet another unobtainable checkpoint. So say I hit this on-off switch like that, it covers the checkpoint's hitbox up a little bit, and we can't grab it. This one's a little bit more like, yeah, no duh, we can't grab the checkpoint because the cannon's in front of it, we can't really even see it, but still. Glitch number 6, here's the setup. So I'm going to use Big Mush Mario, Big Mush Toad, to get stuck in this little gap with this one way in the note block, and when this bumper comes down, it's going to clip me through that note block. Check this out. So apparently it takes me out of my ducking state and clips me right through that thing. Glitch number 6.2. If there is a one-way on this left side over here, it'll actually clip you back up above this one-way, which is pretty interesting too because, well, you're not supposed to clip above one-ways. Glitch number 7, here's yet another unobtainable checkpoint. So all this blows up. Basically, these stumps are going to fall half a tile in. And when they do, they get to a point where we can't really even grab this checkpoint anymore. Help. Glitch number 8. This is an interesting little setup. We're going to show you guys how we get Toad to do some foot exercises. So I'm not touching anything right now. The conveyor belt pushes Toad left a little bit. He pops up and then pops back down. But basically, he's doing exercises right now. He's working out his lower back, I guess. I don't know what else he'd be working out doing this. Glitch number 9. Not really that much of a glitch, but one of those small pixel motions that kills a bomb that you can't really notice unless you look really hard. So I'm going to jump up on this semi-solid right here. The clown car moves up ever so slightly. If you don't pay attention, you wouldn't notice it. It moves up like a pixel, like a hair. You can see it move up a little bit, but apparently that destroys the bomb. It's one of those really cool small pixel motion things. Glitch number 10. Check this out. So I run all the way over to the left like this. I jump up. A thwomp's going to fly over to the right like so and slam down, which is like, okay, whatever. I jump up and watch the Thwomp Teleport. Just completely disappear and teleport all the way up here. Why does the thwomp do that, you may ask? Let's go over here and check out the situation. There's a sideways thwomp, a thwomp that's going to fly over to the right, and a burner that pushes it all the way down here. And for some reason, after we trigger it, like this, and we jump up, it's going to go back to its original starting position very quickly. That's why that works, for whatever reason. Oh, there we go. Man, what a finicky glitch. So basically, I used the bomb right there to push me through this bumper. Glitch number 12. What we have here is diagonal hyperspeed with this clown car and this big muncher. So when the scene starts, this muncher is going to drop into the clown car and it's going to warp quickly all the way up this slope. Similar to how blasters and thwomps do it. Check it out. Whee! Just like that. And it'll actually go through red blocks like that too, which I also find to be pretty interesting. Glitch number 13. So what's going to happen here is that SMB2 Mario will pick up snowballs from any place in the snow theme, and that's kind of normal. So if I stand over this POW like this and start trying to lift it, I won't actually grab the POW, I'll just be throwing snowballs. I don't think you can actually grab the POW like this, and the only way that I see you to be able to like grab the POW is if you break the snowballs very quickly. It seems to be the faster he goes to pick up, the easier it is to grab this POW. Like that. But otherwise, you're just stuck throwing snowballs. Glitch number 14. Using Yoshi right here, we can actually get this shell stuck in the wall. I'm going to slide underneath the wall like this, and I'm going to go closer and closer to that one way. Like a this. And when you're at the right distance, like that, you're actually going to clip the shell into the wall. I haven't really found a use for this. If I try to jump away from it, it's going to kick the shell and damage Yoshi. Like that. And the shell will start to travel. Glitch number 15. If you start a chain chomp into a claw, his chain will be different than if he falls into the claw. So check it out. The only thing I can do, or I guess the only way I can really picture why this happens is because when the chain chomp falls, it falls away from the chain, and then the chain has trouble catching up to it. But if you just start it in the claw, the chain is just stuck right to the middle of it. Glitch number 16. We can clip through the semi-solid using the slope right here and a seesaw. Now, the only way I can really, I guess, fathom how you get stuck here is by placing Toad in there. But there's probably a way you can get somebody stuck in this little gap right here. But say I'm stuck in this little gap right here and I can't get out, the seesaw is going to let me out. As long as I hold left, right, and spam jump a bunch. Seesaw lets me out of that little gap and gets me through. Glitch number 17. When we go through this door, we're going to get pooped onto this conveyor belt, and it's going to shoot us out to the right immediately, which is normal. Let's show you something that's not normal. If I go into that door that's on top of a conveyor belt like this, pointing to the left, when I come out of this door, it's going to move me to the left a little bit and then go forward. So it's almost like Toad gets momentum added to him by this conveyor belt through the door. All I have to do is hold up. And so you see, he moves to the left a little bit and then moves back to the right. Glitch number 8. Check this out. So that one up is going to drop the Yoshi down in the middle of the pipe. Now, if we jump down through this gap, we can't actually go in the pipe. I'm going to land on Yoshi, hold down, and nothing happens, right? So we're kind of just stuck here in this situation. Not really. I mean, I can jump out of it or whatever, but that's not the point. What I'm going to try to do is get Toad stuck there before Yoshi actually comes out of his egg. So the egg drops and I come down there, and right now I can't go in the pipe because I'm too big. I can't slide over. But if I hold down and jump up, I will actually land on the Yoshi, get the fire flower, and then go into the pipe. Glitch number 19. What we have here is a tree that you cannot actually climb. So when I'm climbing this tree right here, I'm on it. No big deal, right? If I jump off of it, I can't actually climb the tree again. So this is kind of irrelevant in 3D world because you can do wall jumps, but whatever. You can't actually climb the tree again until you're all the way back up here, where the hitbox is bigger, I guess. Glitch number 19.2. This is a similar setup, except when you climb down a little bit, it will actually drop you down. You won't be able to climb in between these cannons. So when I climb down, he falls. And again, I can't climb if I'm in between these cannons like this. Glitch number 20. If we get ourselves stuck in these blinking blocks, like clipped in these blinking blocks, when they unblink, when they go back to nothing, we can actually enter the pipe without having something underneath us. So we're going to try to time this. We're going to try to get stuck inside of these blocks. Alright, it should work here. When it goes back to not solid, yep, go right to the pipes. Glitch 20.2. It's also possible to do this in other game styles using on-off blocks. Same kind of the idea. We're going to get stuck inside of these on-off blocks. And then when they come out, we're going to try to go in the pipe. Time. So right now I hold right and I should go in the pipe. Yep. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Make sure you hit the like button again. Smash that like button. Subscribe. Comment on the video. That'd be great. Talk about the glitches or something like that. I don't know. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.